What's up guys? I'm just out in the backyard today. I'm about to go set up this heater for the chicken coop. This Chickcozy heater was sent to me by Chickcozy, and everything that I need to install it came inside the box. I just needed my drill, so I'm gonna go through the installation process and walk you through step by step. Yeah girls, you guys are gonna get heat soon. One of them had an egg. But okay, let's get into this installation. What we're gonna use are these screws, depending on the method you're gonna choose. There's two ways to install. I'm gonna choose to put mine on the door here. So I'm gonna go with these two screws. I already have my marker right here. So I'm gonna come here and measure 9.5. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start drilling my holes. I'll make sure this is balanced. And I'm going to go get the heater right now. So it has two holes in the back that you just see if I could get it on here. Okay. Seems pretty solid. So I'm gonna go get it all hooked up in a bit. But if you wanted to mount it, if you had somewhere inside you wanted to put it, I'll show you a different method of how you could also install it. But for me, I'm gonna keep it here because the hay is on the ground, so I'm just gonna keep this away from the ground. But it has a cool feature: the lower it goes to the base, the less hot it gets. So the more upward it goes, the hotter it gets, and then the lower it goes is the less hot it is. So that's a cool safety feature. But yeah, I'm gonna show you another install method, and then I'm gonna get this hooked up in a bit. So the other method is, so you would just go like this. Let me see if I got it the right way here. And you just right here, slide underneath, right here, just slide underneath, it clips in the back. And if you had somewhere in the chicken coop that you wanted, like had space for it to stand up, say for example, and then you could just have it drilled to wherever you wanted it mount. So it's cool that it came with these two. But like I said, for me, I have nowhere in here I could necessarily put it. So I'm gonna keep it on the door. So I'm gonna remove those legs, but that's a cool feature for people that don't want to mount it. You know, you could just stand it up. I wanted to share another feature So say for example you had it in your chicken coop or you had it mounted. If it falls, let's say it falls, you see it says FLA. So it shuts off and stops heating, stops working if it was to ever fall off. So that way it's not on the hay or just on the ground somewhere overheating and potentially causing a fire. So that's another cool safety feature. And yeah, when it comes to your livestock, you want to keep them safe. So I'm gonna go put this back on the wall, but frame around it just looks on an angle right now. But if I wanted to turn it up, you could see here, could turn it up on the panel. It's a bit bright right now, but yeah, that's the up, down, and if it's too cold outside and I don't feel like coming outside, there's a remote. I could just turn it up. So that's cool. So I'm gonna give it a little close and see how it looks. Perfect. I'm gonna remove this nail here. That was for me to find where to drill, but yeah, I'd say that's a nice installation. So the links will be in the description for this heater, and I'm gonna go through and look if there's any more features on it. But yeah, thanks again, Chickcozy. The chickens will be loving this winter because it gets extremely cold. But I'm gonna go set up a next one for the ducks now. They're underneath here. So yeah, thanks again, and thanks for watching.